YouTube, what is up? Jl'hoops back in the video. Now, join in Jimmy on his channel showing you how to talk about basketball. Now, you see the team right behind me, the Detroit Pistons. Yes, I'm talking about them right behind me. Detroit Pistons are one move away from championship. I think the right moves, they could be a championship contender next year. I'm thinking that right now. They just won 60 games. They were 7 games away. They were one more game away from conference finals. They have a K as a superstar. Why they cannot, man? Why they cannot if they make the right moves, not a championship? I think so, but I'm gonna tell y'all below in this video. If I start this video, like, comment, subscribe, Jl'hoops, because hits it on air from me, so just upable. Come on now, we got 110 subscribers. Let's boost that subscribers up. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. And if you liking this video, now subscribing, not making sense. Come on now, make sense. But I won't talk too much, so let's get the video started.
Alright, so we gotta talk about this for a second, because I think this team is missing one more piece. I think this team should not panic after losing second round to the Cavs, after having a superstar kid coming in, after Jl'hoops didn't have amazing playoffs, and people say he fall off and everything else. To me, I don't think the team can panic. And Elsa Thompson defense is amazing, phenomenal, but his offense is not that great. Let me say this real quick. Pistons are not going nowhere, and Pistons are going to still be at the top of the East. I think they're one of the best teams in the East too. I love what they came from, being one of the worst teams in the East 2 years ago, to now be a six seed, and now to be the first seed was crazy. I didn't expect that from the Pistons, and they won 60 games, and they won the best teams in the East. I expect that to be. I thought they're third. I thought they'll be top 4 or third at best. To me, I believe the Pistons most definitely. Cade is a superstar. Cade is that guy. Cade that showed he was on the first team All NBA. I had Cade in second MVP ranking for a reason. I had Cade for that. And then look at this to me. Look, talk about Cade. He did so much in that playoffs, and he did amazing in that playoffs. He did phenomenal in that playoffs. He brought the Pistons close to conference finals, closer than they ever been since 2004. They have been since 2007. So to me, Cade is a superstar. But the problem with the Pistons, they don't have a second guy. Jl'hoops, how amazing that guy is. You don't trade Jl'hoops. You don't trade that center. He's a center you need. Like, Celtics would be good with him. A lot of teams would be good with Jl'hoops. Like, you'll trade him away. Yes, he had a terrible playoff, but I don't think he's a third guy on a championship team. I said it before the playoffs started. He's not a third guy on a championship team. He's not a second guy on a championship team. I don't think he's a second guy on a championship team. Let me repeat that. Sorry, I meant to read myself. He's not a second guy on a championship team. He's not. And Jl'hoops a great player, phenomenal player, but I don't think you trade at all. Got Steve Ballmer saying, sign trade for Austin Reeves and Jl'hoops. Then you lose that rim protection. You lose that defense. You lose that presence on the center position. Yes, okay, Jl'hoops is a great defender, good defender. But on the offense, he's okay. But at the same time, Jl'hoops not the kind of guy who could create for himself. He needs a point guard to be there. And Cade did that. But when they have people homiciding Cade and trapping Cade, Jl'hoops have to do so much. Now you add a second guy, perfect. Look, Sir Thompson. Look, Sir Thompson is a great player too, great defender. But at the same time, his offense is not that game for him. He's very athletic, very kind of game. Like that, remind me a lot of Derrick Jones Jr. I'm saying this right now. They put a good team out. It's Tobias Harris. Give props to him. He played great in those playoffs. Yes, he didn't show up at the last minute and had a bad game in that 7th game and 7 points and stuff. Had a bad game in that cap, but he showed up. Yes, Tobias Harris deserves his props. I spot Tobias Harris a lot. But to me, is this they don't have the same guy. I understand it why they didn't make a trade for the same guy because I want to see what the team will allow to. It was how far they went, but I understand it. But you should not panic at all. People should say, they should do a big haul, trade Jl'hoops, all this other stuff. No. My thing is this, the Pistons. Go get some guy. I think a guy like Tyler Hero would be perfect for this team. Tyler Hero would be great for this team. Tyler Hero I like a lot. I think Tyler Hero would be perfect. You could say him. You see a guy like that Booker. That Booker would be great because he matched this young core. He been there before. He one of the best shooting guards in the game. And I seen it. I loved it. I can see it. But honestly, I don't see them going after Devin Booker. Why I don't see it happening on Devin Booker? Because one thing about it is Devin Booker, I don't see him get traded by the Suns. I think that the Suns franchise corner player, I don't feel like they're giving it up too much for him. So I don't see it happening. Tyler Hill, I do like, but it just, to me, if Tyler Hill steps up a lot, because Tyler Hill be having off games a lot. That's the only thing. But it'd be great backcourt. Because I think they need a backcourt partner to say Batman to Robin. They need a backcourt partner to Cade. And I like that. But at the same time, you can see a guy marketed. But I don't see it happening because I know the Jazz have the second pick. We are here to the big draft. If they get them to trade the first pick, AJ Dabasa, call up the Jazz to get a little marketed. That would be a perfect lineup right there. I like that. Or, to me, I think it's obvious right now. I think Kyrie Irving. Two best options, Kyrie Irving and Trey Murphy. Now, to me, I go Kyrie number 1, Trey Murphy number 2. Now, hear me out. Kyrie Irving, Trey Murphy, I like. He a 3D player. He can play. He can offense. He can do everything. And having a lineup of, I'm saying, Kate Cunningham, Sir Thompson, Trey Murphy, Bryce Harris, and Jalen Duren, that defense be nasty. The offense be nasty too. So I think that'll help a lot. I think that'd be amazing right there. But at the same time, I like Kyrie a little bit better. Because to me, you have another scorer on the team. To me, you have another guy that Cade don't have to do so much. And Kyrie's a great playmaker. Kyrie can set up players and do everything else too. One, to me, the best dribbler in the game. Like, Kyrie is that guy. I think, to me, you look at this. Yes, he's a little bit older. I understand it. But the Dallas are in return mode. I think Dallas are not rebuild mode, but return mode. I don't think Kyrie gonna be there for the team that much because he want to play for a championship contender. Not saying Dallas can be a contender, but I don't see the way Dallas move after firing Jason Kidd, after hiring a new president, Massage Jury. After doing that, after having a night pick, it just don't look like Dallas look like a team that will be a championship contenders. Look like they might move a lot of moves and start all over. So I'm saying Kyrie to Pistons right now. That'd be perfect move right there. Because Pistons not that far off. Look, next to the finals, get pops in next. We're going to talk about another video. But I'm just saying, Pistons could be a team to watch out for next year again. I say Pistons could go to the finals next year. Pistons go to conference finals next year. I think they could go that far. To me, I don't think so. You saw what you need to do. Don't fire Jay Bickerstaff. Keep him. I seen Unity Sanchez, phenomenal. They have a good bet to Dan Jenkins. But I say trade some pieces for a second star. That would piss not to do. Trade for pieces for a star. I think Kyrie's that guy. But tell me what you guys think of the guy is. Because I heard about Quan Leonard, too old, too injury prone. I don't know about that. But to be honest, what you guys think. Who the second guy who Pistons go after? Who is that guy Pistons should go after, though? Tell me below who should be that guy to help Cade. Tell me below what you though. Before I go to like, comment, subscribe, who to the cases on, and follow me on social media. You guys have a great day. I'm out.